Okay, let's minimize that. Anyways, welcome back. I'm making this next video here. And it's Minecraft on the laptop part 2. Hopefully it's a little bit better than last time. In terms of me playing, I mean. Darn it, inventory. Okay, WASD. Let's get my hands centered. Let's go out. We survived the night, which is a good thing. These cows look a bit funny, but there's a village right over there, which I don't think I saw last time. So, I think we're going to end up probably moving bases. We're going to go from in this cave to... Actually, let me make this forward. Oh. Okay. There we go. Move from this cave over to that village. I will leave the crafting table and just make another one. Oops. Alright. Let's kill some of these cows on the way over there. Here we go. Hold on, let's see if we can get this for a little bit less. Alright. That might just be because of how I play. I've not made a sword, okay. Because it's a new count and everything. I think I prefer the scroll wheel as opposed to the numbers, just because it's kind of hard to get my fingers up there. Ah, shoot, hold on. I'm still working on figuring out how to do the crit hits. I will be continuing the PlayStation as well as this, just so you know. Because I think I still prefer it on PlayStation. But, you know, this is just another fun way to play. We could do some little different things here. And, I did get a few add-ons, not for this world. This world's just going to be regular Minecraft, but get a few add-ons, so that's something I usually wouldn't do on PlayStation. There we go. Did get crit. That really helped much with that cow, but I got a crit. It's right click to open stuff, so I don't want to accidentally hit a villager. Make sure it is right click, not left click. Okay, I can't do that. I did instantly teleport the other one though. Alright, we're getting some bread, some potatoes. Nice. There's some food in here, so that's always good. Right click. If I right click you, yep, okay. Didn't hit you. How would you like to... Oh. No, I need to... How do I... No, because that just opens it. Maybe... Yeah, I have to crouch. Okay. No. There's a church over there. Here's the priest. Or the cleric, I guess. Another portal. So I found a few structures over here. Let's good way probably to make some emeralds. Okay, so if I double click and there's only one of them, I can't. Can I do it here? I can if I left click. Okay. Well, now I have boots. And I guess the good thing about leather boots is I won't fall if I ever go in powdered snow. Why'd we go in powdered snow, but you never know. Hey, hogs. Pale moss. Looks just like stone. Hold on. Okay, well, water bottles for emeralds. It's pretty good. Pretty good deal if you ask me. He got out of there way too fast. It's gonna lock you in. We got at least 2 villagers locked up. Just in case everything goes terribly and they all die. Maybe, what would we, you know what? I feel like this village would be a good thumbnail. What do you guys think? I forget how to do screenshots, but I'm sure it's not too hard to figure out. So, let's just check real quick. Remember how to pause. So let's pause for a second. Pull up the recording. And is there a way to pause it? Yeah. So there's only a stop button here. Okay, well, I don't know how to pause it. Resume game. Off we go. Maybe not from over here. Maybe from over here. What do you guys think? Alright, well, I guess you're just going to watch me take the thumbnail. Alright, now let's see. I can do that, and then we'll click that. I would hope that got the... We'll just do it again, just for the fun of it. Alright. I'm sure we've gotten a screenshot. Watch, it's just the pause menu. No. Alright. Anyways, let's go. There's some wheat. And there's a big jungle over there, so I don't. What part of the town did we explore? I don't think we explored over here. Well, there we go. Alright, we have at least 2 surviving. I have not been over here yet. Maybe I should set my spawn real quick. Spawn point set. Alright, good. I keep forgetting how to do that, so. Place a torch on the back. I think there should be some mob spawning back there. Squid. Mesa? I can't tell. Okay, flint and steel. We got a golden apple. 3 pieces of obsidian. Fire charge, which I will immediately use right there. That will be on fire. Oh, okay. Whew. Almost dropped right into there. I think that's a mesa over there. It looks like there's something off in the distance. Hopefully I'll remember that, because we're going back for now. And we're just going back. Let's go under. Start swimming. Alright, let's go. I want this one to be my house. Okay. Alright, buddy. Take my bed like that. Leave the door open, so hopefully nothing bad happens. I hope that parrot doesn't go fly into the lava. I was wondering why I can't run, and why it wouldn't show me swing. I do not have hunger. Alright. There's an iron golem there, so good thing I haven't hit any of the villagers yet. I won't be surprised if it happens. Does it matter if I hit the one ring trader, or does he not care about that? Yes, I do believe I am playing Bedrock Edition, though I do have Java too. But I guess that'll be something to try out in a later time. Don't know how much later, can't tell you, but sometime later. Okay, I'm not as good as movement yet, but eventually I'll become pretty good. Getting the hang of it a little bit. Movement hasn't been the issue, it's just been kind of the buttons. Not knowing what does what. How do I drop stuff? X, C, V, F, G, B? No, B is emo, okay. Z. Q. Okay, Q drops it. E opens the inventory. Right. Just checking out the buttons again. We have not been to the church yet. Whew. Okay, almost got myself killed. Well, he's just, I don't know, hanging out in the caves, I guess. Don't worry, guys. Just because I've been doing a lot of Minecraft videos, does that mean I will be switching over to that? I am going to continue with strategy games. It's just, Minecraft's fun too. A lot of things are catching on fire over there. Alright, well, we left the house. Let's go to their inventory. And let's craft some of these things called torches. Inventory again. Alright, let's close that. Should I go mining? I kind of want to set up a bit more. Even have like a proper house. It'd take just some random house, but I have a proper house. Oh, look at that thing. It's a cat. Meow. Alright. There's some good caves over here where that weirdo was hanging out. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get down there safely. Maybe over here. Maybe over here. Do I trust my movements that much on this yet? There's a swamp over there. Should we buy the swamp? I don't remember. Ow. You know, I realized I don't even have food. Proper food, at least. I have some potatoes that are uncooked, and I have some meat that's uncooked. So we should probably get some food. There's some sugar cane. I do like making sugar cane farms. It's because they're fun, I guess, and easy to maintain. Alright, here was another cave. I don't want to look that far in because, again, I don't have food. Proper food sources right now. Like, okay, I could do it, I guess, if I had a full stack of raw meat, but I don't really want to eat raw meat. I prefer to cook it. And I might have bread. Yeah, I have 4 pieces of bread. Oh, no. I guess I have armor now. Yeah, 4 pieces of bread though last that long. That is not long enough. Well, let's try to keep the villagers out of here, but I'm gonna set this up just for now. It's a little base of operations. Let's burn this first. I don't think it'll actually help at all because we don't actually have that much of it, but burn it first. Just because that'll clear an inventory slot. I guess we could cook the salmon with it. So while that's cooking, let's just see. Do I have any string? No. Let's say go fishing, but nope. If you could deconstruct wool, that'd be nice. You know, then I could actually go fishing, but not. So, I don't really want to stay up into the night, though we do have an iron golem. I don't want a bunch of the villagers to get killed. I'd prefer if they are alive. Nobody's working here right now. Sir, go back to work, please. Yeah, you can go in there. You're a leather worker? Oh. Who are you? Oh, you're a blacksmith. Armorer, okay. So we might be able to get some good armor from him. Well, at least decent armor. I think if you max them out, they sell diamonds. Hell, it's been cold to do that, though. So we're going to have to use other trades to do that. Yeah, why don't you go in there? job. Alright. Now I'm going to do this thing called crouch. And there we go. Who lives in here? Do I go in there? No. Alright, well, our food probably is cooked. Oh, if you guys didn't notice, I'm sure you did, but I did turn off the weird graphic. Some people like it, I know, but maybe eventually I will, but for right now, I don't. So, especially the lighting. Lighting is really weird with that. We are going to stay up, though. I forgot. We're going to stay up to kill some spiders. Villagers did give me farms to use, so maybe I should start using these. I can capture some animals in here. Maybe that'd be a nice chicken farm. Small. Smallest animal's chicken, so. We don't really want stuff spawning by here if we can help it. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Get over here, spider. You didn't even drop anything? That was pretty lame. Alright. A skeleton? Yeah, we don't like those right now. What's over here? Lava, and I think that's the cave I was staying at, but I'm not sure. Guess there's an easy way to find out, but I'm not going over there. There's a creeper. Am I confident in my combat abilities yet? Kind of. Or not with multiple mobs, so kind of not. Yeah, okay. Well, we survived that, so that's something. Survived it, didn't blow up. That's. Ooh. Zombies are the one thing we really don't. I think it has something to do with the moon or something. Like what spawns, I think they say, but I don't know exactly what it is. And I guess it would make sense because some nights it does seem like there's a lot more of certain things than others. Right now it seems like it's pretty balanced, honestly. It's pretty balanced. Actually, there's a lot of zombies right here. I don't want to get close to that witch either. I need 2 pieces of string, and 2 spiders have not dropped a piece of string. One spider that did only dropped 1. There's a spider. Maybe I should just go for a bow too. Get 5 pieces of string. There we go. 2 pieces. 2 pieces of string. There's another spider. Where did he go? There you are. Wait. Alright, get. No! Alright, get back, get back, get back. No. Alright, there we go. Still, 2 pieces of string. Alright. See, our iron golem friend here is getting beat up pretty badly. Does seem to be a little low on spiders, whatever the night is. But there's a decent amount of zombies and creepers. Turn hard so they can't break down doors, which we don't want happening. Yeah, we don't want that happening. Crouch. There we go. As time goes on, I will eventually get better at this. Ow. Hold on. Ah! Ow. Finally. That was rough. That skeleton was very, very rough there. Hard to get by. Alright, I made that jump. There's some spiders. Been looking for you guys all night. It's not even an exaggeration. I avoided that, but I did. Ow. Well, I got a bow, I guess, from that skeleton. Ooh, that's gonna be something interesting. Hold on. Inventory. Hey, the bow actually has decent health, too. Nice. Alright, but now we need to go this way. Alright, let's right click and release. Okay. Wasn't sure how you would be able to do that, but it's just right click and boom, like that. Oh. Ow. Okay. Need that. I have the 3 pieces of string for a bow, I guess, but I have a bow with pretty decent durability, so I'm not too concerned about getting to 5. Let's go back to the house and sleep, and yeah, I think that'll be it for this part. Thank you for tuning in if you guys did. I figured out how to pause the game. I'm learning the buttons pretty well. So, yep. See ya. Save and quit and stop the recording.